They know all the things. Basically, they act like they know all the things, but they lack civic senses. They are throwing detritus here and there, and now they are telling that no, there is no dustbin, or there is no places there to throw the garbage. So it's better to keep that thing with you when you fetch any sort of places to throw. Then you can do so. But now the thing is that we live in a rat race that is people are very swamped with all their work. For that reason, sometimes I feel that in the local trains, there should be a system to throw all the used stuff, or the stuff we don't need. So for that reason, we should maintain the clean city of this nation. This should be a problem, and I already gave the leg up. So that should be, I believe that it will help the whole nation.
All right, I'd like to know from you that you're saying that we have been lacking civic sense for years, right? How do you solve it? What are the solutions do you have to this problem?
Okay, so the solution, I believe that not only government is responsible for that.
Right.
We also need some sort of sense that no, we shouldn't do this at any cost. We will be taking the responsibility of ourselves and our nation. If I am as a responsible citizen of this nation throwing garbage, and a person is seeing me, and then he will also throw. So for that reason, if I keep it with me, along with me, and I carry that until and unless I see a dustbin, then I'll throw it, and this will also create an awareness. So I'm taking the responsibility. So in that sense, I believe that this problem will solve to some extent, and afterwards the government will also amend it, any sort of steps regarding this.
Do you feel that our students in the schools must be taught these things?
Yeah, definitely, I feel so.
Kids must be taught these things.
Yeah, definitely, because they are the new generation of this country. So I believe that they, from the very beginning, they should be learned. They should be adopted these things, and for that reason, I would like to highlight one point, that teacher training programs should be implemented for the teachers grooming. Sometimes I have seen that teachers are throwing garbage here and there, and the students will learn the same thing. So for that reason, teachers also should acknowledge this thing in such a manner, so that the students will also encouraged to do so.
How do you change the mindset of daily workers, like daily laborers? They don't have that great mindset that we shouldn't throw garbage, helter-skelter.
Daily workers,
Like you talk about the drivers or the pedicabulars.
yes.
Right. They don't have that sense that we shouldn't throw. Even I saw that. I was riding my motorbike, right? In front of me, one car was going, right?
Yes, yes.
So he threw something in front of me.
Yes.
So how do you change that mindset? Like they can't be taught, right?
yeah.
They can't be educated at
Yes,
school.
yes, I understand your question. So, but then that's an orthodox kind of thing. We should, we should nurture that mindset from the very beginning. As I've already told you,
Even if you try to tell them that it was a bad thing, they try to beat you.
yeah, I understand. And sometimes I have also seen people spat on the road, and then when they're on the motorbike, they don't give any attention. They are throwing garbage here and there, and don't think that if some people is walking on the road and all that, they don't think it's not their cup of tea. So I believe that they should have some sort of civil sense. That I already told in the very beginning, that they don't have that. They consider themselves as very intellectual, very very educated person, but they don't have that. They are very atrocious about that. It's very unfortunate, disheartening to see that they don't have that. Being a responsible citizen of this nation, you should do this. This is not a bookish thing.
We should do these and that. These things are theories, right? What kind of strong actions we can take?
Yeah, as I've already, I was trying to tell that.
It was very soft. The approaches were soft.
Yeah.
Right, soft approach.
Yeah. The bookish knowledge won't help here.
Right.
The bookish knowledge, our books are very narrow. You don't get a clear concept. Even if I'm a college student right now, so I can tell about that you should consult 2 or 3 books to learn one particular topic. It is happening. Whether you can talk about the management and all that. No.
How do you teach the daily laborers? How do you change that? Their mindset. Please give me some.
Their mindset, as I've already told, that if okay, you talked about driver.
Drivers, not only drivers, daily
I'm
laborers.
taking this as an
Right,
instance.
right. Go on.
So, if you consider a driver, then he must be driving someone. So, if that person is throwing, then he will also encourage to do so. Just because of that, it's a mindset, and he is doing okay. Let us throw the garbage here. It's not a big deal. So they will control the fact like that. But if you consider the bigger aspect that no, this city is very good, the environment is very nice. We shouldn't throw garbage over here. So this is our fatherland. So we will definitely think about the environment and its sustainability in such a manner so that we don't harm it. We should preserve our resources as we have also learned in our books. So we have to live between the theory part and the practical part in such a manner so that our mindset will be developed. I believe that it will help.
Have you ever been to the Howrah Bridge?
Yes.
All right. So you'd find that the Howrah Bridge is getting rusty every day.
Yes.
Right. It doesn't have that power that it used to have. Right. So it is getting rusty due to those speeding and all.
Yes.
Right. So it can't be changed the way you're saying.
Okay.
Don't you feel that the constitution or the law and order or the government should take heavy actions against these things?
Definitely, just because not only speeding, just because under the Howrah Bridge you will get to see that there's a vast amount of garbage, and you will absolutely, the environment is very bad over there. So, and it also hampers the people who are staying beside that place. So I feel that with that awareness, with that mindset of people, the government should take actions in terms of waste management. And in terms of that, there will be. I've been to a city called Visakhapatnam or Vizag. There's a clean city. I fetched that if a person is throwing garbage, then the workers will not tell them not to throw it. They will let them, and after that they quickly pick it up and quickly, clean the place. That it will look very spotless. So in such a manner.
Okay, got citizens. Do you have any other point?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, continue.
So other point I'd like to tell about the education system of this country. So we know very well that the education system is being a bit orthodox. We should introduce such more subjects and for the development of that of this country, and at the same time we should think about the other curriculum activity, extracurricular activities like cricket, like football.
These things are already there.
These things are there, but the syllabus of the education is enormous. So, so the students won't fetch any time to go for the extracurricular activities. They should allot such timing. They are considering half an hour or 1 hour for that extracurricular activity along with their break time or lunch time. So for that reason, I believe that there should be a bit.
So do you feel that every day should be doing? It should be happening every day.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Now, say students are playing football, right, or whatever it is, cricket or whatever, right? So don't you feel that it absorbs a lot of energy, right? So don't you feel that they will not be energetic at all?
No.
After playing football,
no. I'm not in the same boat with you. Just because when you play something, when you play a sport, it will give you the mileage to go further. And I'm energetic. I'm feeling energetic. Okay, I'm playing football. Then now I'm going there. I'm studying. Then after that I will revision. After that I will schedule the short-term goals in such a manner so that you will be going for a long-term sustainability. I categorize my work in such a manner so that I will fulfill each and everything. Even if there is any rapid or random work or plan is there, then I will organize that. So for that reason, the parents should take the responsibility as their child. So they should let his life. The decision should be the child.
So we're talking about simply introduce some extracurricular activities in school, okay? So if you go, so I'm just talking about we get to see people from the cities do not get enough time to play football or cricket or any other sports.
Yes.
But if you talk about the remote villages, they do have enough time to simply go to the ground, whereas they do not have time to study just because of the hours in their school.
Yes.
So you are simply schedule a particular time for the extracurricular activities. Don't you think it will affect the students from the students those who are living in the villages?
No.
Why?
In the villages, they just because of that lacking knowledge, they don't fix time. If there will be more schools, there will be more institutions there, then they will also go to the school. In villages, I've seen that there's a midday meal process. So for that reason, they are going to school. So this shouldn't happen. We should balance that. I'm talking about the extracurricular activities. That doesn't mean that I'm cold shouldering the study materials. I'm cold shouldering the bookish
How
knowledge.
would it help them in growth?
It will help them.
Growth. Let us talk about the growth, the economic growth that they would have in the future, right? So, for example, the Republic of China, you find their students, their kids are learning skills, aptitudes in their country,
Yes.
right? So, did you feel that if there are so many footballers, so many cricketers, we don't need so many cricketers, right? We already have so many, right? What kind of skills do you have? Do you need to have?
We need to search. I mean, if I'm not going for something, then how would I able to know that I have that capability to do such works? If I'm not speaking here, then how would I able to know that I can speak in English? So for that reason, you should opt for that. You should go. You have to, at least adapt some sort of thing, and then you will consider that no, I'm good at playing football. So then I would go as our countries have also such professionals like
So, you started your point with educations, right? But we are discussing right now games.
education.
Like
No.
education in what sense? In sense
Education
of
is
games?
also needed. Education in one country is absolutely.
Let us focus on or zoom in on educations, right? The books, the theories, the practical facts and figures that we need to grow our country.
As just education is a vast thing. It's an enormous thing. We need education, and also we need practical knowledge. Without practical knowledge, we won't be able to survive in this
All right,
country.
let us focus on the practical knowledge.
Okay, so for that, you get a concept clear in your theory class, and then in a practical field you will apply. For that, what we are doing here. First, sir gave us all the vocabs. Now we are speaking.
Let's talk about educations, not
No, this is
academic.
also an education. I consider it as an education.
Let's talk about the school educations.
School education. Okay, school education is also nice. If there is a paragraph or some sort of curriculum the teacher is teaching to write or note it down, then apart from that, the children will go home and the children will also learn that in a practical manner. They will be speaking. As we know that when we speak, the words are getting into our ears and we memorize the thing. So that is a practical way of applying it. So there is a process. So for that reason, if I'm going for a extracurricular activity such as football or cricket, then also the bookish knowledge or the minimum amount of education is needed for the upcoming growth.
Oh, thank you, Vishnu. Wonderful.